Before we get into the video for today, guys, if you happen to not be subscribed to the channel but you do enjoy my content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. There's still a big chunk of you that happen to be within that category. So if you're one of those people, like I said, consider hitting the big red button. It helps me out a lot. It's completely free, and you'll always be notified when I upload a brand new video. Enjoy today's video, guys. Yo, what's up, guys? So I opened up Rocket League, and this is what I see. RLCS X major finalist titles. I didn't even know they were going to give this, but they gave titles out for the major final. So that's pretty sick. And RLCS regional champion, because we did win a regional as well, and RLCS regional finalist, because we also got the finals and lost, unfortunately, in the finals of a regional as well. So we've won a regional, lost in 2 finals of regionals, we've lost as well in the finals of a major. So those are what those titles are from. So we've come that close to winning that many things. We've come that close, and we've actually won one as well. So we're not doing too bad by any means. Major finalist, regional champion, regional finalist. So we'll use RLCS regional champion for today. Major finalist looks pretty clean as well, but obviously the king of all titles, the world champion title, pretty hard to beat that no matter what it may be. But the RLCS titles are pretty damn clean. Of course, just having the X in there just looks sick in my opinion. Gonna be playing some 2s with Dapper for today, old friend of mine and ex-pro player. Should be some good games. Let's get straight into it, see if we can get some dubs. Let's see how it goes. Alright, running into Forky, and where is Paco here for the first game? See if we can catch some dubs. Back to back, hopefully, for today. We'll see, we'll see. Go for the bump here, straight off the bat. I think a lot of pressure. Put him in an awkward spot. Make him waste his boost. You make him panic. All I gotta do is sit behind the ball. He's gonna panic pretty hard most of the time. That's what most people do. Good shot from us. Good placement. There we go. I used 4 boosts on that shot, and it went perfectly top corner. We will 100% take that. That is for sure. Take those top corner shots, especially the low boost ones, that you can get them. Have pretty much everything blocked. It's a really good boost spawn for us as well. Try to go for the bump on the back wall. I always try to make their life as difficult as possible in a situation, right? Like if you can bump someone to make their time that much harder, always go for it. Pass me on the right wall. Go for the bump again. I know I couldn't get a good shot out of that. There's almost no way. The ball is too low. I would have to wrap around that ball absolutely perfectly for anything good to come out of that. So I'll try to go for the bump maybe last second to help out my teammate. Close. It's going to be top corner, look like, as well. Not a bad idea on the shot there. Go for the touch forward. If he beats me, it's fine, honestly. It's more so about blocking the goal angle and making sure you can't get a direct shot. At least making him have to, like, show his hand early. I had a feeling he'd fake there, so I only single jumped. It's fine again. He's flipping really aggressively into a lot of these balls that aren't really worth doing that for. So we'll always take that in those situations. Because again, it made him kind of overcommit. He's left back with no boost. Dapper gets a free ball. I don't mind that situation at all. Even if he wins that challenge, diving in as aggressively as he is, my teammate at the end of the day gets the ball, right? Try to just slot one home. Try to go for a bump there. Couldn't quite. Okay, I gotta wait for Dapper to get back. I don't want to overcommit here and leave him in a bad spot, so I'll leave that ball for him now. I know it's going to be free for him. Leave him in a good spot with ball possession. And we never really left our goal at risk either. Had every option covered again. Dapper should be okay here, unless something unlucky happens. It almost did. A challenge is like, it's good and bad. It's bad because I land all the way in their half. It's good because it forces them to go high and gives Dapper a free ball. That's pretty decently easy to work with, to be honest. That's why I don't mind driving into that dribble there, because more often than not, they're going to go for a challenge that's going to be beneficial to us, I'd say. We're getting pretty heavily pressured, but until they actually control this ball and slow down, probably not going to get anything out of this, or look for a quick pass. Dapper should be back. That's a really good flick from them. Good play. Good job to slow it down. Like I said, as soon as they actually slow it down, as soon as they take control of the ball instead of just booming it away or rushing and panicking, they're actually not going to get anything going. But if they take time and actually try to make a play out of the balls that they have and the possession that they do have, it'll do more for them. That's why those quick passes into a quick shot are extremely important when it comes to 1v1s and when it comes to 2v2 and 3v3. Those quick passes into a quick shot are some of the most important fundamentals you can have. Because that uses your possession and your time on the opponent's half of the field much more wisely than just banging it over and over at them, right? Because this play for us going forward right there didn't really do anything, because all we did was give them the ball, pretty much. Much slower shot than I had expected, but ended up working. I'm also was trying so hard to actually speak and think about what I was trying to say that I didn't realize how slow that shot was actually going to be. Using too much of my brain power on speech. Take our time here. Should be fine. Make a panic. Should be free goal. There we go. All I did there was pop it up the wall, drive for the bump on the guy that's back wall. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on him to make a play. He doesn't need to touch that, honestly, but in the moment it does look like you need to if you're him from his POV. So you can't blame him at all for trying. It's a good 50, good attempt. Good follow-up 50 from Dapper. There we go. Good attempt from us. Still had 20 boosts to work with, so I thought, why not? Let's turn again. It's going to go straight down. It's going to be a shooting opportunity. Worst case scenario, it's a 50-50 to the left or right wall, and Dapper's there. So, although it may look risky to turn for that as last back, it's not as risky as it looks. Get his boost here. Makes him pretty much threatless at that point. As soon as his boost is taken, they don't have any option going downfield. Even now, he has to get that boost, though. He's still empty from before. I could just float on a ceiling. He's going for the ceiling pinch. Going to be free for Dapper. Watch the bump. It's going to be right side, so I know to just watch right. It's going to be bad for us now. I messed up a little bit, but it should be fine. Dapper's there. Try to just block any shot on goal again. Make him force high and gives whoever's on back wall a free ball. It's not bad to get beat to a ball like that if it gives your teammate the ball, is my philosophy on that. All good. Doesn't matter. The game's pretty much over at this point, as long as we kick off well. Unlucky the ball bounced out like that instead of going up the wall, which I wanted, and then I got bumped. Which never feel good to get scored on the ugly bump goals, but good first game. Let's get into the next one, see if we can get back-to-back dubs. Probably going to be the same people or similar people, so let's get into it, see if we can get dubs and see how it goes. Alright, we got ourselves Pure Shock and Storm. I recognize obviously all these players. Shock is a pro right now, current pro. The other two are both, oh, it's very unlucky that I got up there. The other two are both high MMR players as well. It's definitely be a interesting game. Go down to the ground here, pass to the left. Could be a shot. Good team play, good dunk. I'll wait here. Porky should be going, but looks like he's not, so I'll go. Thought the use of that right stick is very important, because I wouldn't have known that if I didn't try to use it. Play back to the corner, try to block anything middle. I actually did get a really good block on that. I go straight to Dapper somehow. Kind of lucky, but again, you take what you can get. It's a good shot, close, a little bit unlucky. As I get lucky, they get lucky. See, you take what you can get, because kind of how Rocket League is. You know, there's a lot of that stuff that happens, but we end up scoring. The universe knows we deserved it. Try to get this left side. Drop from Dapper, good control. Should have this. Found the way of it well. I still have full boost as well, which is best case scenario out of that. One more here. Alright, it was super laggy, not gonna lie. It might still be a goal though. Yeah. I just read Pure's miss there. It was super laggy though. But it definitely could go the other way there. If he gets touched on that ball, it might be a goal for them. Or at least a really good play moving downfield. Nice. Tried to pinch it with him. See what happens here. Plays off the back wall to myself. Go for the shot. There we go. We'll definitely take that. Good play moving downfield. We took our time on the shot. We knew we had time. So why not? Might as well take it. Up from Dapper. Couldn't quite get above it, but it'll be enough to get us a goal still. We'll take it. Really good pinch from Dapper there. Alright, 3 minutes left. 4 goals up already. Playing pretty well. Good challenge, really good challenge, honestly. I thought I would get it over him. Got a really good first touch on the wall. Good piece of control as well, but... I panicked a little bit. Tiny bit. Wasn't really panic, more so just not the touch I wanted, but... Even then, I could have just controlled it. I was trying to flick it quick over him, but it just died. One of those octane touches. They definitely do happen. Got back left. Got the mid left boost here, waiting for Dapper. Should challenge. Gonna be over. He can pass left to me. I pass back right to Forky. Waiting for his double here. I pre-jumped the double. That was pretty dumb of me. It made Dapper not be able to get back, but I was kind of playing for the content. Alright, don't want to throw here though. It's definitely still a throwable game. Play down to Forky. Oh. Sorry, I shouldn't have went. Dapper said sorry as well, because he probably thought he should have left it for me, but I think I should have left it for him, because I probably would have been able to follow up the next touch pretty easily there if I waited. Big jump on the quick read. Make them at least rush their first touch there. It's an important thing, important little minor detail that helps us a lot there. Them just rushing their first touch. I have full boost back here. Not going to be much danger, if any, out of this. Good touch. Good late touch. Helps us move downfield a little bit. Focus should be able to get a challenge. Don't know if it's enough, though. Over to Forky. Let him touch that. That's fine. See what comes out of this. Just try to challenge here. That's all you can ask for, really. Try to wall dash back. Again, I shouldn't have went because they ended up going, but again, obviously we're not calming, we're not in Discord or anything, so it's impossible to know, but it's happening a lot. Try to get this left side. It's also really late at night. I think we're all kind of not that focused. Lately, the only time I've had time to record has been really late at night, so a lot of the games have kind of felt like this. Blocked a lot of the angle there. All you can really ask for out of first man challenge, it's not that bad. I think it's like a bad, like, what's the word? Stigma? Is that the right word? That if you get beat as first man, it's a bad thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. As long as you force the ball like that, wide for a teammate, that's fine. I don't mind diving at a ball that goes wide perfectly for a teammate. That's the way I see it. That's why the third man position can actually be really nice to play, in my opinion, sometimes. Because your teammates will literally just give you free balls over and over again. Got bumped there. I was about to flick the Dapper on the wall. Good timing from them on the bump. Try to touch one more for them. Good game though. Outside of like the 1,000 double commits, they were a pretty good game. Can't complain. That's gonna be all for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have yourself a wonderful day or night, whatever time you guys are watching this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you. Peace.